All right. Hey, friends. This is Andy Irvine coming to you from here at Reverend Guitars headquarters. Today, I'm going to play and tell you about one of my favorite basses that they make that I use a lot. It's called the Dub King. It's a 30 scale set neck instrument with semi-hollow body construction. It has a solid center block going down the middle, and it's got hollow sections, so it's lightweight, but it still feels substantial and has a really thick, really nice, rich, sustaining kind of a sound because of this center block. It has two pickups, obviously. The front pickup is snugged all the way up to the fingerboard, which is giving it this really, really fat sound. This is called the split brick. I'm rolled to the front pickup now. Now, the bridge pickup is called the thick brick, humbucker style. Now we're at right in the middle, both pickups all the way up. It has a surprisingly excellent slap bass sound. Usually basses that look like this don't sound that good when you go to slapping on them. A big contributor to that is that it has this excellent super heavy duty bridge. It strings through the back and it's all locked in there. Typically semi-acoustic basses historically would have like a floating bridge on them or a little bit more, much more flimsy kind of bridge arrangement with a tailpiece or whatever. And this is just a solid kind of locked in bridge that goes right down into that solid center block. And it enables you to really put a lot of force and energy onto the instrument. It's not dainty at all. It's a super heavy duty construction. So I'm able to really get after it and really dig in on this instrument, which is important. I like to play soft, gentle things, but I also like to be able to really dig in on it. Hipshot ultralight tuners on there, which take weight off the headstock and make it very balanced really, really well. So it's a short scale, it's a 30 scale, but it doesn't feel like a short scale bass when you're playing it. It feels substantial. Let's go all the way to the bridge pickup now. So that's the thick brick all the way in the back. So in a nutshell, the instrument for me, it fills a void in my bass collection. It does something that none of my other instruments do, and it looks different than any of my other instruments. It sounds different, looks different, and it fills a specific place in my collection that sometimes when I'm leaving for a gig, I just really want to play this bass. It's just like, you know, when I'm going through my rack of basses, like, what am I going to take to the gig? What's getting stuffed in the gig bag? It's like, well, we're bringing the Dub King, and we're bringing the, you know, because I always bring two. So it's usually in my gig bag going to the gig to everything that I do. So I encourage you to check it out. You know, I encourage you to go play one. Go to a dealer and play one for yourself and see for yourself if it will do all the cool stuff for you that it does for me. I think it will, but only you can decide that. But I highly encourage you to give it a try. Once again, this is Andy coming to you from here at Reverend Guitars, and I encourage you to check out the Dub King.